Hey guys, welcome to a review of chapter 57 of the Dragon Ball Super Manga. We start with a throwback to the previous chapter where androids 17 and 18 join Gohan, Piccolo, and Jakku to help fight Moro's henchmen. We also see Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin with their own battles. Getting right into it, Krillin is seen firing his Kianzan, or commonly known as his Destructo Disc, at the prisoner. The prisoner, having none of it, comes at Krillin and then kicks him to the ground. However, Krillin is very tactful and is one of the most underrated fighters in the series. He is seen to be using the after image technique to dodge his returning discs and then performs a Kamehameha, stunning the prisoner to finish him off. We now see the master himself, Roshi. He appears to be having trouble getting his attacks to hit his opponent. But as we read further on, typical Roshi being the creep that he is, there is nothing out of the ordinary yet. Krillin joins his teacher to help fight off the three female fighters. Tien and Chaozu are taking on the Metal Man, who is, yes, from the same planet as Vegeta from Champa's universe. As some of you may already know, they are difficult to defeat, and the only way to properly hurt them is to throw insults. Chaozu remembers this, and tells Tien to throw an insult. Tien, being poor at insulting his opponents, fails to do any real damage. Then, the goat steps in and finishes the battle quickly with an insult. We return to see Roshi blindfolded having no trouble with the three fighters. Remember, Roshi may seem underpowered when compared to Goku and Vegeta, but, like Krillin, is very tactful but is also very powerful. One of my favorite scenes in the anime was when he fired that full power Kamehameha in the Tournament of Power and knocked his opponent out. Fusion. Yes, you heard me right. We have been seeing a lot of it lately, and now the three female fighters have formed into one stronger fighter. Now, they are giving our Z fighters a hard time, and Moro has just arrived on planet Earth, and because Goku and Vegeta are not there yet, they're in real trouble. Android 17 and 18, being my favorite non-Z fighter tag team, are making quick work of what was the strongest fighter out of the bunch, to Gohan and Piccolo's relief. Moro then appears right as he is beat, and proceeds to send his henchmen on a task to keep him alive for later. Gohan and Piccolo are now left to fend against Moro, a foe who was able to smack down Goku and Vegeta with almost no effort. Moro is seen to share some of his power to the henchmen so that he may take on the fighters instead. We can see that Android 17 and 18 were having a tough time holding him back. Now, we see Jakku, Gohan, Piccolo, 17 and 18 still struggling to keep him down. The henchman makes quick work of them all and throws them in different directions while also slamming our two fighters into the ground. Krillin and Roshi are pretty beat up, and can be seen struggling to keep up with the fused fighter. Goku, always being late to the party, is not able to use his instant transmission to help the fighters as their ki is weak, but Krillin powers up and hopes that Goku can feel his energy, and just like that, Son Goku has arrived. That concludes chapter 57 of the manga, and the next episode will come out on March the 20th. I am looking forward to see what kind of power and abilities Goku is able to display against Moro, and what kind of power Vegeta has obtained by training at Yardrat. I was hoping that he would learn instant transmission and then stun Goku with this ability, but seeing more of his potential will definitely make for an interesting fight. I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I'll see you next time. And if you enjoyed my content, please like and subscribe.